Seven Spalding. Oh my God. I've never met a needier man than that dude. I just need a hug. Can somebody please hug me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate it like that for you, dummy. But you make it what it is. Drink some cheap beer. Dude, let's have some fun. Yeah. I just want to have a little fun today. How y'all doing? I had Bang Bang on my panel. I've never done a lot. I mean, I got earache. I'm going to have to stick some cotton up in it. I can't wait to my Saturday night bath. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I got a cigarette I was lit up and put out at the store. How y'all doing today? Hit that like button. Subscribe, man. Look, 79% of the people viewing my channel at this particular time is not subscribed. Bang, bang, my baby. Hey, I appreciate it. I kind of tried to review that. I kind of talked too much, didn't I? I was cutting you off. I apologize. I probably didn't hear you on this end. You know what I mean? But I enjoyed it, man. I've been wanting to say that shit for years. This Joker, the first time he did his stupid temper tantrum, I was like, what's wrong with this guy? Can he not see reality? I mean, he's always got to compare stuff to daggone movies and fairy tales, and he's the greatest since daggone gravy and biscuits. Hey, y'all hit that like button, please, man. I'm trying to get the algorithm. I appreciate seven though, man. I got like 1,400 views in a couple of hours last night, thanks to that promoter. uh, I ain't never talked bad like that man talked about me. I got all sorts of. Hey, check out on my community page, or where'd I put it? It might be under shorts, but it's like 3 minutes long. I took some excerpts from what he said about me and put a little video together. And then I sat there and I still got more video I can put together. But man, this guy, he twisted some stuff around. I was just, this is my deal. And it's not against women. I've had a lot of bad luck with women, you know what I mean? They, from my experience, the women that including my stepmom and my mother, are all about greed. Greed, 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 me. Kind of like the feminine seven, you know what I mean? It's all about him, and how great he is. And man, if it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have butter, you know what I mean? I've never understood it. And I hide my identity on YouTube because I don't want that the AI sitting there retina scanning my eyeballs so it knows where I am anywhere I go because it's tied into all cameras. It's trying to read your body matrix or biometrics, whatever you want to call it. It recognizes you by your nerve impulses. It can pick up your nerve impulse. It can pick up your heartbeat. It can pick up a lot of stuff. That's why I only give YouTube from the nose up. You know what I mean? And Seven Spalding, this is for you. I just love it. Stick it. Oh, I wanted my boss back in front of me, and I was flipping Paris Logan. How you doing? But yeah, I've been holding back, trying to be patient with this guy, and he's got to get all these people calling them so he can get support. He's had the longest pity party I've ever seen, man. That time, Steve Olson from WSO sat there and said, "Hey, y'all, go over here to Seven Spalding. He's having a hard time in life. Here's the video. He's crying. He needs help. He needs love. He needs support. That's how Seven got big. And I'm not too sure, but that was probably all an act. You know what I mean? Seven was the actor, and Steve was the producer, director. You know what I mean? That's how it works, man. These big channels look for other channels that they can mold and manipulate and mend to the way they want things to go. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I've never done anything but tell the truth on this channel, and that's all I'll ever do. I'll never tell a lie, and if I mistakenly give out some bad information because I didn't know at the time and I find out it was bad, I will get back and let y'all know, hey, I was wrong there. But that's why I just try to shut up as much as possible. I'm done with the skies. I really am. The sun's looking weird through this weird kind of, I don't know what kind of cloud you call this. I ain't never seen nothing like it, but I'm not going to video it. I'm done wasting memory on my phone so I can have some daggum sissy ass try to tear me down. Daggum scared of baiting a hook with an earthworm. Oh my God, I know 4-year-old girls that can bait their hook. What does that say? Dental meat. No, Jesus ain't the only way to heaven. You are your way to heaven. Ain't nobody else in this world gonna help you get there. You gotta do it on your own. Jesus was an example of how to get there. Jesus was like a hippie dude, man. He hung out with the prostitutes and the thieves, and I bet he was smoking some bud. He had to. That Joker, he, I mean, I guess he started out as a carpenter, but then after that, he just lived free. You know what I mean? Spread the word, and he stayed strong with the word of what he was trying to preach. And even him, he told which disciple was it after he got resurrected out of the how we call it, the cave, whatever you want to call it, where the boulder got rolled away from the opening. He wasn't in there, and then they found him walking down the road, but it didn't look like him, but it was him because he showed his hands, and there was holes in his hands. And I can't remember which one of them it was, got on their knees and bowed down to him, and Jesus says, "Do not worship me." How many times does Jesus got to say, "Do not worship me"? Because if you go back to Genesis, God said, "Worship no other God than Him," God. So if you're worshiping Jesus, you're not worshiping God. You're worshiping God in flesh. It's a big difference. Jesus on the cross praying to God. He wasn't praying to himself, was he? I mean, that's what I'm saying. The world twists this around and misleading y'all. And they replaced the true God that you should be seeking with their God and act like it's Jesus' God, and it's not. God is not a God of wrath. You make your choice, you make your bed, and you sleep in it. You know what I mean? What time is it? I got to get in here to work. What? I got like 2 minutes. That's all I'm gonna get. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming. Hit that like. Hey, subscribe, man. Y'all realize like 79. It's getting better, but 79% of my viewers are not subscribed, and I'm like, why? I'm fixing it, man. I'm fixing to get into. All right, I got cryptids around my house, around my property, in that whole area, right? I chased the skinwalker and I've seen Bigfoots. So I'm fixing to just stop all this sky madness because nobody can figure out what's going on anyhow. But something's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna start focusing on the physical stuff that I have seen that's not supposed to exist. But I've seen it. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm going with this channel. Well, look, I'm gonna have to get in here and clock in, y'all. Bang bang. I appreciate you. I really do. I know I'm real rough around the corners and at edges and every bit of me. I'm just rough, rough, rough. But that's what happens when you're a cheap beer drinking, stinking hillbilly. And that's some of the nicer stuff Seven said. I love it. Y'all have a great day because I'm going to. Later, guys.